Hi everybody and a very warm welcome back to my channel. So I'm on Interbridge playing Kevin Castner on the daily. So let's see where we go. Got 10 count. Is there a case of bidding a no trump here? Might have a 4-4 heart fit. We don't really want. Usually I just show the major, but maybe with 4 low and bits and pieces and or certainly good stops in the other two suits. Maybe we should just bid a no trump. Let's do something a bit unusual. Question is, do we bid 3 clubs now? Got 10 count. We've got a bit of a club fit. Three clubs to play. What's 2 now? Natural non-forcing. I think I'm going to have to do that. Partner should really have 6 hits, so it's 5+, but I suppose maybe there are some unbalanced hands. Let's try 2 now. It's a bit pushy, maybe. Okay, I'm giving up. Should have passed 2 clubs. How have we done? We have a diamond to lose. We have a heart to lose. I guess we just play ace and a club. I'm not going to play West for King, Queen, 1. Okay. Now we sort of screwed this up. Should we have played... Have I screwed this up? I think I might have done, actually. Maybe I could have played... Well, I guess it's possible that West has got 5 hearts. Could there be 5-4? It doesn't sound very likely. I'm not sure who's got the 5th spade here. This must be offside anyway, because surely they would have been 2 spades, so I'm going to win this. Play this. And play a diamond. Yeah. So maybe I should have played a spade earlier. Now I'm sort of forced to play east for the ace, which is really unlikely. King, king, yeah, the ace is definitely here. Sort of hoping they're both offside, actually. It looks like it, doesn't it? Sorry, got to give them this trick. Hey, we get a win. 3 spades made. So yeah, if I bid a heart, they just bid a spade. And what do they lose? They lose. I guess they make all the spades. They don't lose any spades. They lose a couple of diamonds. A couple of hearts on the club. Looks like it should be 1 off to me, but why did it make? I guess they got a diamond away on the clubs. But even one off would have not been good enough versus 3 clubs making. So I'm going to open a diamond. We'll do more normal things on the other hands. So interesting little experiment. So here some methods make you bid a spade, but we can bid a no trump with a balanced hand here. So that's just bailing out, I believe. So, well, Queen 10 of hearts fit nicely with partner's pips, so we've got a couple of hearts to lose. I guess we can possibly get rid of the diamond on the club, on the spades, but or maybe not. They're going to duck, aren't they? Nope. So is this a doubleton lead? I don't care that much if they get a ruff. I don't think. Let's play a heart. So I'm just going to pitch my diamond loser. Okay. Let's try a heart. Again, maybe I should have unblocked here. Okay, this sounds roughing now. So let's have a... We can draw the last trump and then we've got to decide how we're playing the club suit. So East is passed, and one of the heart honours... clubs we don't know anything, diamonds we don't know anything. We don't really know that much actually, do we? Heart honours was split and West had the ace of spades. So technically, if we want to make 3 tricks in clubs, the best way is to cash ace king and then lead up towards the jack. But that makes 3 tricks. And that gains over the finesse when East has Queen X, which is 1/6 of the... It's about 8% chance. But we lose out on making all the tricks when West has Queen 3rd, which is half of the 3 threes, which is 18%. So it feels like we should just be taking the normal line here in clubs. King and back to the jack. So looks like, well, East did play high-low, so there can't really be a squeeze here. But we may as well cash the heart. Oh. No, East did something comic. Fair enough. Okay, you better get another win. Now he's in 1 no trump. So his robot didn't remove to 2 hearts. So that's just a bit random really, isn't it? Got a strong no trump. Gonna deploy that. 3 clubs, this is puppet, I believe. So we've got 5 spades here. Show our 5 spades. What are we? Does this look interesting? No, it doesn't. And we probably should have been in 3 now. Club loser goes on the diamonds. we've got ace of hearts and a club. So 3-no is definitely better here. And even better because there was a ruff. And trumps for 5-0 as well. Wow, this is a bit of a spicy hand, isn't it? So the ruff didn't really gain them anything. We can now draw trumps and give them their club. That board. Interesting one. 6-5 in the majors. Immediately thinking slam here, 16 count. So just a question. I'm not exactly sure how I'm supposed to show this. Let's see if there's any specialised bid I can make. What's 4 clubs? Is Gerber. 4 diamonds is Texas. So no. So maybe if we just transfer and bid 3 hearts, that's 5-5 because we could small them with 5-4. So let's try doing that. Hoping that 3 hearts might be 5-5. It is. Okay. So that's fast arrival, which really isn't a great method to be playing here. So they've got 3 spades, but what do we need? I mean, we could be off too many key cards. I mean, I think we probably should be. I don't think partners should be fast arrivaling with 3 key cards. But I've no real idea. It doesn't say whether it's just a minimum or now there is plenty of room for partner to have stuff in the minors that's no good. Like ace king of clubs, queen of diamonds. What's that? 9. And then say ace jack of spades, and then we'd be off. Or even king jack of spades. That's not enough points, is it? We've got 16, so let's say part's got 14. We could certainly be off 2 aces. Could be off 2 aces, and the jack of spades is in. I guess I'm going to try key card because I don't really trust the robots. Okay, so we are missing 2, so I suppose that was the bad thing about our hand, that we only have 1. Ooh, so it's one of these situations. Do we get rid of our club loser for certain? I suppose that's what we do. Play a spade to the ace. And then, given they've led a diamond, they might have led a trump from 2 or 3 low, so maybe that makes it more likely the spade is offside. If we take the finesse is slightly worse than 50% because there could be 4-0 onside, in which case we can't pick them up anyway. But I suppose that's okay though if they are 4-0 because we do get rid of the club loser. But we also pick up stiff king. Maybe that's just enough to swing it And then we've got to sort of broach the heart suit. Let's play a spade to the ace. Ah. Aha. Right. Well, let's just stump our club loser. And okay, so East had 5 diamonds. It's time to have a go at the heart suit. So cash ace king and now ruff a heart, which we know is safe because West is the one with the trumps. Yeah, they had 4 hearts, but we can overtake the jack of spades now and our hand is good. Backboard. He trusted the robot. So we've got 20, going to open 2 no. Normal statement, I think. We've got spades. So they've got hearts. What have we got here? So we've got 8 top. Looks normal to win the king of diamonds and start on the heart suit. We're trying to maximise the number of tricks, not necessarily just make it. I mean, obviously making it is trivial. We can play on spades or hearts to make 9 tricks, but that's really not where this is. This is obviously about over tricks. So if East has got the ace of hearts, then certainly a good start to start on the heart suit. And then if West has got the ace of hearts and clears the diamonds, then we can decide whether we're taking a spade finesse later. So 3 of diamonds. So East has got 5 and West has got 4. I think pretty sure they need 4 ties. Straight up with the ace. So, do we cash the clubs next, keeping the hearts hidden? They know I've got 4 spades. We would have should have a pretty good count on the hand by the time we've cashed all the rest of the suits. Maybe we should do the hearts first. Let's cash a couple of clubs, see what's going on. So clubs split. Aha. So East had stiff ace of hearts and 5 diamonds. So the spade finesse already looks favourite through East because we know that West has got at least 2 clubs, 5 hearts and 4 diamonds. That's 11 already. So we may as well cash out these clubs. I think we're just going to play a spade to the jack, and then we might want to repeat the finesse. Let's cash a club, find out what's going on there. Now West has pitched a diamond. East has pitched another diamond. So we know the exact shapes now. East started 4, 1, 5, 3, and West was 2, 5, 4, 2. So that means spades are 4, 2, East is 4, West has 2. So it's 2 to 1 on that the finesse is going to work. There's no point cashing the ace because it can't be singleton queen. So we should just play a spade to the jack because we want to repeat the finesse if East has got queen to 4. So let's try that. All that counting wasn't really worth it, was it? Now we get a win anyway. Why do we get a win? He only made tick. Okay. Well, that was a surprise. I was sort of expecting to lose, I think. So what did he do? Play on spades first, or cash clubs and then play? So he got diamond lead. He also played a heart. So he knows the same things now. He hasn't cashed the other club. Yeah, at this point you can cross on the club to take the spade finesse. I guess he's done this. I guess he's kept the club entry because he wants to finesse twice against East. But the way this has gone, they've kept an extra diamond here. And they could have chucked a spade, East. So that was that one. This one was the one where we did the slightly offbeat no trump response. And they got to 3 spades, which should have gone 1 off, but was going to lose anyway. They led a trump, so now they could just play. Could they just play a club? No, I'm not sure. They still feels like they might be down. Yeah, they are. So how did this make? Because they haven't got a fast entry to table, so they can play queen of clubs now. Diamond. Oh. Yeah, he's got to play a diamond when he's in. They got their loser away. And this one, well, this was just a system thing. So that's interesting. So when South chose diamonds and spades in a balanced hand, then North, not so unreasonably, decides to play a no trump, because this is what I don't like, is that North doesn't know whether South is 4-4 or 5-4. I just think it makes quite a difference to know that partner's unbalanced. So that was, we were just in a different contract that was always going to win. Yeah, this one he trusted the robot. Maybe I should have done. No harm done. And this one, yeah, definitely want to be in no trumps on this one. So there was certainly a chance for a win if you played 3-no here. Well, you were definitely going to win because heart lead, you've got double stopped and you've only got to knock out the club. But the spades don't run, do they? So you've got 4 spades, 2 hearts is 6, 9, 10. You've got 10 tricks fairly easily. I think making 11 is tricky. You've got to do something clever like run the 10 of hearts, the 10 of clubs, I think, from dummy. But making 10 was easy. Yeah, no trumps was definitely the place you wanted to be. Anyway, there we go. Hope you enjoyed, and I will see you again soon. Bye for now.